Troubled homeowners all over the country have voiced complaints about the government's mortgage modification program. But now, one local housing counselor tells our Taking Action reporter Jackie Calloway the banks are making progress in the way they process these applications. Jackie.
Finally, we're getting some good news. I've heard from dozens of Bay Area homeowners over the last year. They claim they're following the bank's directions and getting nowhere but closer to foreclosure. But now, things may be improving. Tarpon Springs homeowner Liz Constantinopoulos blames the bank for turning her mortgage modification effort into a part-time job.
This is every time they've requested documents from me.
Liz says Bank of America lost the 32-page packet she sent in on 3 different occasions. And the phone calls? She's kept a log.
From October 14, 2009 till yesterday. And it's over 7 pages long.
Still, 1 year later, Liz, like so many others, is waiting to hear whether she qualifies for a lower payment.
They're the program manager.
It's a scenario Bill Sanchez knows well and blames sheer volume.
There was also a problem with different departments handling the same case. So you would hear from one rep one thing and you would hear from another rep something else.
Sanchez, who runs Tampa Bay Community Development, a HUD-approved housing counseling agency, says the banks are making improvements to the modification process.
It's not where it should be, but it is getting better. If we look back at 6-7 months ago, it's totally different from what it was then than what it is now.
But Sanchez points out one thing has not changed, and that is how much of a hit the banks are willing to take.
But the borrower has to show that ability to make a reasonable payment to the lender. That's the key.
In Liz's case, I asked Bank of America to look into her mortgage modification request. In this email, a spokesperson explained Ms. Constantinopoulos has been contacted by a bank associate who will be her single point of contact through this process. She has been assured that the bank has her documentation and that she does not have to return the most recent package she received. We apologize for any unnecessary requests for duplicate documents.
Everything turned around. All of a sudden, phone calls were being returned. All right. People that I never heard of giving me their first, their last name, and their direct number.
Now, if you're among those struggling with a mortgage modification, we can put you in touch with the Tampa Bay Community Development Corporation. Just go to our website. That's abcactionnews.com/links. Jackie Calloway, ABC Action News.